electricals and software. Now, we want to build our Bangalore in Russia. We have taken immense inspiration from you people, your software engineers, and we need a Bangalore for Russia. The Silicon Valley should be in Russia too. Other imports include plastics, semi-finished metals, agro products, as I told you, medical equipments, because India has one of the finest doctors and the finest medical equipment exports somebody can think of. Now that's an insight on my country, Russia. I just would like to thank you people and thank you ma'am for calling me, and das vidanya. Thank you.
I have a question.
Any questions?
What is the total export in the world that Russia does?
The total export of Russia.
Russia.
From Jan to April, I can give you the figures. I wasn't going to speak about figures because many of you would go asleep by then. But from Jan to April 2015, the total exports were $120 billion. Annually, it comes around to something like $500 to $600 billion of exports. And I'll even give you the import figures for Jan to April 2015. That's been $62 billion.
What do they export?
Export, I told you, 120 billion.
Weapons, what type of, what were you talking about the weapons that they export? Basically the oil?
See, I always look at this attitude with Indians. It shouldn't be simply a buyer-seller relationship. It has to be co-production. Now, when you ask about weapons, I'm coming to the question. When you ask about weapons, we export the finest quality of howitzers. Our aviation industry is the best. Now we are even co-producing the T-50 PAF, the 5th generation aircraft with Russia, with India. I beg your pardon. With India, where India is contributing towards the cockpit, and we are contributing towards the avionics and the physics of the aircraft. I suppose that suffices your question.
Yeah, you have a question. You said that Russia and China don't have good relations. Why is that?
No, I never said Russia and China do not have any good relations. It's like we had tensions, just like India and China do.
What is the Ukraine issue that you were talking about?
So you people want me to go into deep? Okay, I'll just take perhaps 2 minutes. Now the Ukrainian issue, I'll give the Russian perspective. I'll leave it to you for interpretation. The Ukrainian issue is that Ukraine alleges, and it's a false allegation, that Russia has deployed troops into the Ukrainian sovereign territory, and as it calls Crimea. I think many of you would know about Crimea. Many people say in